Hey guys, it's 7Mary2 and welcome back to another Sims 4 video. Today we are doing the we're doing a build challenge. But this is a specific build challenge. So I was, woke up one morning, turned on my YouTube just to lay in bed and just wake up a little bit. And I was watching one of James Turner's videos. His videos are amazing. If you don't watch his channel, go watch his channel. It's amazing. It's fantastic. I've been watching James for like 7 years and I'm still going strong. Anyway, his latest video was building a floor plan made by an AI type of deal. And it ended up being really, really bad. Not because he can't build, but because AI is terrible. And it ended up being a really, really bad house, which is what we saw just now, what we started with. And he said just to, as a challenge for us to make it better, for his viewers to make it look good. That's what we're doing. That is what we're doing. That is what happens when you don't have a video idea until Thursday and you post on Saturday. So I'm pretty much crunching to get this video out. So I hope you enjoy it. I did my best. So originally I was going to go for like this almost like woodsy kind of farmhouse vibe, but it ends up not working and we're going to change it. Don't worry. So the rules were you can't change any of the interior walls. Like you can add to the outside, but you're not supposed to change any of the interior walls. I did really well for the most part, and then I was building this house for 2 hours, and I hadn't planned on recording for 2 hours and then having more stuff to do on top of that for the video. You guys know I like to get things done in my life, so so video's not top priority because it's not my income as of yet. So I say as of yet. So I would love to make this a full-time thing. So if you guys want to see more, give it a watch, give it a subscribe. Yeah, fun stuff like that. And actually, the more popular I get, the more different games that I'll play. So, because I'll have time. I don't have time to play games right now, so if you like me, guys, feel free to subscribe. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but feel free. Anyway, I got bored, and I did do some things to the upstairs that were slightly against the rules. That's okay. It's all right. It's not unrealistic, okay? You can move things. You can move walls, you can change walls. It's not impossible in the real world. It's fine. It makes sense. Yes. So as you can tell, we have switched gears and we are going for like this classic California red roof concrete exterior, which I really like the style of. I love that style. It's so pretty. It's so majestic to me. I love it. And we're using the new awnings from the free kit. Like, I'm not a kit person because I think they're kind of lame, but I do love me some free content. So I did download it when they said we were getting it for free. I did, indeed. And yeah. So I meticulously placed every single one of these outer layer ones, which took way too much time. And this is like my favorite thing to do, like to put the trees on the pillars, the columns. Oh, I think it's so cool. It's so cool. And I wanted to use these open window, like jungle adventure windows, because they're just open and I don't know, it's the vibe. It's the vibe. It's so exciting. So the layout we end up going with is there won't be any bedrooms on the bottom. There's 2 bedrooms on the top. I'm not sure how many bedrooms he had originally. 1, 2, I don't know what's on the top. I think 3. Is there 3 bedrooms total? I don't know. There ends up being 2 bedrooms total, and then we have an office space, kitchen, living space, and just like an open area kind of vibe. So, and all the colors that I'm putting in now are not going to stay. I'm just putting in things and then we'll like figure out the colors later. I said real fast that kitchen is going. Bye-bye, kitchen. That is a terrible place for a kitchen. Terrible. We stick it back in the nook where the bedroom is. It works out so much better. And if you're looking for a good building pack, I love Jungle Adventure. Jungle Adventure has got so many things. Maybe it's just my style, but it's amazing. It's amazing. And I left the living room over here because I put a chimney in on the outside. It's one of my ways to make a flat square box have a little bit more dimension with a chimney. I love putting exterior chimneys on my builds. I think it's so cool. Also, I looked up how to paint. I know you can paint like the little platform trims, but I don't know how. Can you not paint the interior platform trims? Because I tried everything. I even Googled it, and it still just wasn't working out for me. Maybe you can only paint them if they're like up, not down. But like, I don't know, it's driving me crazy. So that doesn't change, which is annoying, but you know, it's what it is. What it is. I never did a Jungle Adventure Let's Play. I didn't actually start being able to buy all the packs until kind of recently, actually. And now I'm a big girl who can't just frivolously spend money on anything. I mean, I could, but it wouldn't be very wise. And I'm trying to be wise with my money, you know? But I am at this very moment saving up to buy a video capture card, which means I can record videos from my Switch. So if you guys want to see Switch videos, which I'll probably live stream, let me know, because I would be very into that. Very, very into that. Yay. Yeah. Cool. I was really struggling with where to put these stairs, because, like, the room really wasn't working in a different layout. So I was like, okay, do we just put the stairs to the back of the couch? Is that weird? So I ended up putting these plants behind the couch. I've never used these plants before, actually. Fun fact, this is a first. This is a first for me. So I put the plants behind the couch, and then I just did one little single tile of stair, and I think it worked out good. I think it worked well. And then we put trees. Is that a fire hazard? Not in real life. They're far enough away. In real life, it would be fine. Sims 4, I don't know. Fireplaces are like a wild card in The Sims 4. Like, either they will never catch anything on fire, or they catch everything on fire. I've never been able to catch stuff on fire with a fireplace. Like, I am not one of those people who tries to kill Sims on a regular basis. I tried to do it once for a storyline because I needed a Sim to pass away. And it was like the most difficult process. Like, I kid you not. It was so hard for me to kill a Sim with the fireplace. And I was like, what on earth? This is ridiculous. Anyway. This is the kitchen. I love this 3-tile archway. Goodness gracious. It is gorgeous. It is so pretty. It was really annoying to work with, though, because that's technically a different room now. So, like, I couldn't, like, pick things up and use things from that room. It was a process. Yeah. There's also a lot of wood tones. I'm not sure if that's, like, weird. I feel like I always end up using, like, 5 different wood tones. Like, so many. So many. Look at this hot mess up here. What is this floor plan? Like, do you understand why I changed walls up there? If you want to see the original house in more detail, like, go watch James's video, because, like, it's something else, man. Let me tell you. My goodness gracious. It was a chore. I wanted to put these here, but then it was just, I am not an asymmetry person, okay? I need balance. I need symmetry. It's gotta be balanced, and taking away that tree was unbalanced, and I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Could not do it. And I was trying to find the, what is it called? The little wine rack? The wine bottle rack? And I couldn't find it. Took me forever. I put that in there. I think that's a really cute piece. And I finally found it. I was like, yay. So exciting. I thought there was a different one from, like, Base Game or whatever. I don't know what I'm thinking of. I did end up using a lot of packs in this. So if you want to download it, I apologize. there's a bunch of packs. But I really wanted it to look good, you know? It was like, it's for James. He usually like does a video and goes through everyone's builds. So I really wanted it to look good, and I know James has all the packs. So when you're competing against everybody that watches James and owns the game, like, I mean, you kind of got to go all out, because there are people who are so amazing and people that put way too much time into Sims builds. I think that's why my builds end up just looking generally generic, because I will not put oodles and oodles and oodles and oodles and oodles and oodles and oodles of hours into them. I get bored. Like, I do that when I do art too. Like, I'm an artist, if you don't know. And like, I have so many drawings I have so many sketchbooks. Like, I have so many just unfinished sketchbooks that I just, you know, every once in a while I'll decide to go fill or do a drawing in. And there are so many unfinished drawings in all of my sketchbooks. Like, I just got bored at some point. I was just like, okay, I'm done. So I think an art channel would be really, really fun. Let me know if you guys want to see me do an art channel, which means you have to, you know, tell people about these videos so I can do them full time, because I would love to do them full time. I think it would be fantastic. So James loves this item in the middle of the room. He loves it. He absolutely loves it, and he doesn't get to use it very often. So when he sees it, he gets very excited. So when I thought of it, I was like, oh, we can put that really big thing in the middle of the room because there's so much space there. Oh man, yes, I'm so excited. I really, really hope he looks at this one, because I would be very excited. He's never like looked at one of my builds before. I don't know. I don't usually partake in too many Sims Challenge builds because my schedule doesn't usually allow it. I don't usually have time when they tell you to build things. So this is pretty exciting for me. And I didn't want to update the rooms too much. Like, I thought about the hexagonal wallpaper, and I was like, it's just too modern. Like, this build is supposed to be a little dated. Like, some of the furniture can be updated, because, you know, as you live in it, like, you get furniture, and as time passes, you get, you know, modern furniture. I love this chair, by the way. It's so nice. I would love to have this chair in real life. It's amazing. I love it. I absolutely love it. Yeah, you know, you get furniture, you get things. So I don't mind if some of the furniture is updated and other furniture is like older. But like the general like wallpaper and the vibe isn't necessarily, I don't necessarily want it to be modern. Because I feel like more often than not, people are going to go spend money on the furniture and less money on the walls, you know? You know, because you can make it look updated and fancy if you would like add modern furniture. I don't know what I'm talking about. I have no idea what I'm talking about. And this rug, I love this rug. This is one of my favorite rugs just because of the color swatches. The color swatches are so nice. So nice. And I figured if you were going to be reading in that corner, you'd need light. So I didn't move any of the lights that James originally put in. So if there's weird ones just placed about, that's James's fault, not mine. That sounded terrible. I had so much trouble with the coloring of the bathroom, and then I was like, I guess it's tile time. Tile time. Yay. Yep, this bathroom is very white. It's a very white bathroom, but that's okay. James likes whites. James is a black and white build kind of guy, you know? It's his thing, and I hate it. I hate black and white builds. I don't know. I need color. I am a color girl. I need color in my life. So that's one place that James and I vastly disagree. Anyway. Any hoozles. Yep. Of course I run out of things to say in the bathroom. Like, of course. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh yeah, and then I decided I wanted curtains. Also, I love that there's like a curtain rod for these new kit curtains. But why don't they place on the window like the curtain does? Like, they were just being an absolute pain, and I was like, nah, I'm done with that. So, I don't know, man. It's weird. I want to use those curtains because the curtain rod is awesome, but Oh, good. Now we're moving up to this nightmare. So exciting. What did I do with that? I don't even remember. I honestly don't remember. Did I ignore it? Did I just leave it there? I didn't think I did, but maybe I did. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. So basically, I turned 2 rooms into 1 room, and I did that for both of the bedrooms. So originally, this room was going to have the ensuite, and then eventually it just did not work. So it's fine. That's also a huge bathroom. Like what is it, a 5x5? That's a huge bathroom. Unnecessarily large. So I kind of like connected the rooms with like the spandrel, and I think it works out really well. It works really, really well. More open windows. Love the open windows. Also, I didn't say this in the beginning. I apologize if you hear thumping and stuff in the background. So like we live on like a top level apartment, and they're doing work on the one below us. So, if you hear construction, I apologize. I love that I waited like 20 minutes to say that. Great. Good job, me. So that's where I moved the wall. I just made the bathroom smaller just so that we could fit the double bed in comfortably into the master bedroom, because there was no room for the bed. There was no room for the bed. So I was like, okay, logically, we can make this bedroom bigger. It's possible. We can do it. So I did. Yeah, and then they get a little ensuite. Nice little ensuite. Dude, I love having an ensuite. Like, since I moved into this apartment, I've had an ensuite, and it's amazing. It's so nice to have your own bathroom. Wow, I never knew the joy. Because up until that point, I was living with my family, and there was 5 of us for 1 bathroom. Okay, it was a little bit of a nightmare. Like, doable. Completely doable. And not necessarily, like, I could do it again. It would be fine. I wouldn't be sad to lose my ensuite. But having your own bathroom is amazing. It's so nice. So nice. I just dropped a gift card. Man. Now I want to find it. Oh well. I'll save it for the end of the video. And did I pick this rug? I did. I like that rug. It kind of goes with like the pinks. The pink. Oh, that was weird. Pinks in the bedspread. They're really cute bedspread, by the way. Also, these windows are weird. Like, they're too short for any of the... Because they're supposed to sit on the floor. They're too short. They're too short for any of the curtains. And then I forgot I could size curtains down. Until I remembered. And now I do. I like those curtains. Those are nice. They're nice. They're a little chunky when they're big, but I like when they're sized down. The high school years curtains were all kind of chunky. They were chunky curtains. But that's okay. That is totally okay. I really, really wanted to put this in here. I'm like, I don't think it's really a bedroom bookshelf. But you know what? I have been living on a budget, girl, my entire life. So I was like, I would put it in my room. But the colors just really weren't doing it for me. So I switched it to this one. I was like, this is probably a little bit more realistic to have in your bedroom. So, and look, there's my favorite plant. I forgot about it until I remembered. And then I was like, oh man, y'all know we're putting my favorite plant in here. So good. Cottage living plant. Amazing. It's amazing. Just look at it. It's gorgeous. It's amazing. And I was going to put these paintings there on the wall beside my plant until I remembered that there was no mirror. And of course I used the ginormous Jungle Adventure mirror. Look at it. Oh my goodness. It's fabulous. So I put these in here and I did some kind of mural dude thing. I don't know. Does it clash with the painting on the wall right next to it? A little bit, but that's okay. That's all right. I thought you could hang things on that, but turns out you can only hang things on these ones. And I hate that these ones clip through the wall. It drives me crazy. Is that just me? Like, they clip into the wall and then there's, like, no end. Like, is that a thing that those actually do? Because it drives me nuts. so annoying. And like all of the Dream Home Decorator stuff does that. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. And then I made a little shoe caddy because I would love to have an entire caddy in my closet for just shoes because I have a lot of shoes. Like I don't have that many shoes compared to some people, but it feels like a lot when you're trying to store them. So, this closet leads to your bedroom and there's no door on this closet. It's just an archway. So maybe keep your closet clean if you're going to have guests up on the top floor. So that's pretty fun. This was originally going to be a child's room, but there's a double bed in it. Not that a child can't have a double bed, for goodness sakes. Who am I? But I don't know. It gives off teenage vibe rooms. So maybe a couple and a teenager, couple and a child, like whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. I did like that bedspread though. It went with the curtain and it went with the chair. And I just like the vibe of this room. It's a good vibe. It's a good vibe. And there's that mirror again. Oh, love that mirror. I think I discovered my love for that mirror when I started watching Vixella. She's amazing. And she loves that mirror. And I was like, you are right, girl. That mirror is amazing. And then I did a yellow rug to complement the yellows in the bedspread. Oh, so nice. And I think do I put my plant in here again? Yes, I do. Let's go. We are 2 for 2 on the plant. 2 for 2. What a good plant. I love that plant. Can I say it enough? I love that plant. And then I put a mood board in here. I don't know what the point of a mood board is. I don't know. But I figured it was very teenagery. Yeah. And I made the room pink. Let's go. Because why not? Why not have a pink bedroom? You know? You know what I'm saying? I had pink carpet in my room as a kid. It was amazing. It's brown these days because it's old. Ew. TMI. Sorry. There are no color swatches on this beautiful chess table. None. And I'm like, why? Why can't I change the color? So annoying. And I figured a nice house like this, you'd want a little drop cloth on the floor with the painting stuff. So, oh, look at that couch. I'm not a pattern couch person, but that's that. I like the color of that couch. Also, nice little yarn basket. I'm going to say a lot of the things that I have said in this voiceover again when we jump into the game and do a little walkthrough. Because I did that recording first. So, I'm sorry for everything that I've repeated in advance. So, yeah. Anyway, we will do that. We'll do a little walkthrough just so that you can see the house in its entirety without bouncing around and getting a headache. So, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Also, my dream one day is to be able to collab with James. So, James, if you want to collab, like, hit me up. I would love to collab. That would be so fun. It'd be so fun. Dude, it would be amazing. Anyway, that shelf from Cool Kitchen, I love that shelf. That shelf is amazing. That shelf is everything. It's everything. Yeah. Did I not change the color of that half wall? Oh my goodness, I didn't change the color of the half wall. And I already uploaded it. Oh man. Oh well, you know what? It's the imperfections that make life exciting, right? So, and this path is not perfectly, it's not perfect. And I am a perfectionist, and I would love the path to be perfect. But, you know what they say. It's the imperfections that make life exciting. I do not believe that at all. So, that's fun. I was going to put a pool in originally, and I just never revisited that idea. So, I was also thinking of a hot tub. I also never revisited that idea. So that's fun. And I was over here trying to change colors of things in the dark. What am I doing? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? That's ridiculous. I'm such a silly willy. Silly, silly willy. Look at me. Look at me changing colors of things in the dark. And then I went back and I was like, nah, this is fine. And we have a nice little flower patch. Landscaping, I feel like, is so important to make the house look realistic. Even if it's like a dead flower patch. My parents have a very much not very flourishing flower bed, if you want to call it that, at their house. And it still adds character to the house. Look, that's the Ponderosa pine tree. Oh my goodness. I love Bonanza, and the fact that there's a Ponderosa pine tree makes me so excited. I'm going to say that every time I use it. But it's amazing. It's fantastic. Love the old 70s references. It's so good. Just a little landscaping. I really could not with that path. It was like splotchy and it was weird. And then we added vines. These vines are kind of weird from cottage living. They're kind of odd. Like they're so specifically shaped and they have twigs. So like I didn't know. They do look a little bit more realistic, but I went back to Old Faithful because these vines have never done me wrong. But yeah, and the little flag out front just for no reason, because why not? I like the flag, it's cute. Anyway, oh yes, and then I put the new grill in from Desert Luxe kit, and then just some little bar seating. There's no bar because I don't do alcohol, but yeah. And I did forget to put a bin in the kitchen. Classic James Turner move. But that's okay. This is a build for James. So I feel like I can do a classic James Turner. But I did remember it. I did eventually remember it when I put the outdoor bin in. But we are going to jump into the game. Let's do a little walkthrough and finish up the video. All right, here we are in the game. This is the completed house. I'm actually kind of happy with it. I do think there maybe could use some windows there and a column on that side. But other than that, I was really, really done. It took me like 2 hours to do this, and in one sitting, I was very tired of building. So I took a couple shortcuts. So first over here on the right is the little outdoor seating area. I used a bunch of the new stuff from the kit that was made available for free. I downloaded it. I'm not really into kits, but I'm always into free content, so we did that. A nice little bar area there. Well, there's no actual bar, but there's bar seating if you want to sit down and eat there. Or there's some seating out here if you want to eat there. I didn't do a whole ton out the back. Oh, I did a little... Ooh, wait, we're going to go this way. Wait. Because I never actually saw this from this side. I don't know why. I liked the flag. It was nice. It was a nice little flag. So, obviously, the walk-along porch, I think is so cool, even if there's like no chairs or anything on it. Around here's the little well. I thought the well was so cute, so I just put some little plants or whatever, made it look kind of nice, kind of lush. So cute, so cute. All right, going into the house. So we enter here, and I know I think I probably say this in the time lapse, but James really likes this item, so I figured it was perfect to put in here. Yeah, so this is the entryway. I'm trying to remember the original floor plan, because this was a bedroom in the original floor plan, and this was the living room. So I just added the fireplace, and I really wanted this build to be colorful. Like, I love the colors. It's so bright and fun, and just so nice. I love colorful. Colorful! Yay! Oh, we're in the wall, I'm sorry. So that's the living room. I also just discovered this from Jungle Adventure. It's amazing. It's so cute. I also sized up this cactus. I don't know whether or not it looks silly, but I did it, so that's fun. So yeah, he had a built-in wardrobe here, and I turned it into like a little storage unit. It was super cute. And then just this. I almost forgot the bin, but I remembered the bin. Finally, I remembered the bin. So exciting. It was almost a classic James Turner move. Alright, first door here is the bathroom. I made sure all the brass colors matched. Made sure. It's a very high mirror, but that's because of this back part here, but you just get on your tiptoes, it's fine. Get on your little tippy toes, it's totally fine. And then over here, I didn't actually end up putting any bedrooms on the bottom. This was the kids' room before, and now it's a very, very colorful office. Very purple, like a girl gamer. Not that girl gamers have to be purple. I just noticed that a lot of them are. Alright, up the stairs. Up the stairs. We have 2 purple tapestries on the right. We have the little art corner right there, super cute. This was like the perfect section for the dartboard. I wanted to put a lot of like a lot of skill building stuff in this part of the house because it was just kind of a big empty spot, and I love that shelf. I love when I get to use that. I always forget about it. Yeah, and look at a little hint of fall. It's fall. So there's a guitar, there's a chess table, there's a yarn basket for your crafty Sims, and then there's painting, there's fun. I really like this pattern. Like, I'm not usually a patterned couch person, but I really like the color of that. It's really cute. And then I got it going with the orange in there. This room here is the, I guess I would say like teen room, also a video gamer. I didn't really think about the logistics of this house. I just kind of went for it. Now, hate that. Don't like that. That's annoying. It's probably from the roof or something. I know I say this in the time lapse, but like I did end up moving a couple walls just for the sake of it looking good. And it's not completely unrealistic, okay? You can like take out walls and add walls. So like I did break the rules, but it was a long time. I was tired of building. So back across the hallway through this room here, we have the wardrobe, which that thing of clothes has disappeared. I don't know where it is. There's dresser on that side, a whole shoe closet bin thing there. Just a lamp to light up the room. Just a nice little wardrobe. And then the master bedroom. I love this room. It's so nice. Like, wow. You have your little vanity with your little rolly chair. I thought that was funny. And then you have a bookshelf. What is this called? A love seat. I know my words. And then y'all know I had to sneak a couple of my favorite plants into this house because it's amazing. I'm not sure. I placed those in last minute. I don't know how I feel about them, but yeah. Anyhow, and then in here is the bathroom. Again, very blue, but still green. I didn't really fix any of the lights, so wherever James put them, they stayed. And yeah, that is that. I think that's everything, right? Yeah. Whoa, zoom it out. All right, the house looks really good from the side. I added those nice little vines. All right, well, that is the build. James, I hope you like it. I hope I did a good job. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave all your comments, feedback, and suggestions in the comments down below, and I hope to see you all in my next video. 7Mary2, over and out.